What if I told you that beneath the red earth of West Africa lies enough gold to change everything we know about the continent's mineral wealth? Ghana isn't just sitting on gold, it's sitting on a gold mine that's rewriting the rules of African mining. Stay with me, because what's happening right now could reshape global gold markets forever. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, because today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating stories in modern mining. Ghana, yes, that West African nation you might know for its cocoa and vibrant culture, has just cemented its position as Africa's undisputed gold king. But here's the twist. We're not just talking about existing mines getting bigger. We're talking about new discoveries, massive deposits, and a gold rush that's attracting billions of dollars in investment. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why mining companies from around the world are scrambling to get a piece of Ghana's golden future. First, let's set the stage. Ghana's relationship with gold goes back over 1,000 years. We're talking about the 10th century, when this region was part of the legendary Ghana Empire, a civilization so wealthy that Arab traders called it the land of gold. But here's what's mind-blowing. Commercial gold mining only kicked off in the 1800s during the colonial era. The British weren't stupid. They knew what they had found. By 1900, this place wasn't even called Ghana yet. It was literally named the Gold Coast. Think about that. An entire colony named after a single precious metal. That's how significant this was. The first major discovery? Obuasi in 1897. That mine is still producing gold today, over 120 years later. That tells you something about the geology of this place. This isn't surface-level stuff. Ghana's gold runs deep. Fast forward to 2025, and Ghana isn't just a player in African gold, it is the top dog. We're talking about 141 tons of gold produced annually, crushing competition from Mali and even South Africa, which used to dominate the continent. But here's where it gets interesting. In 2024, Ghana's gold output surged by almost 20%, 19.3% to be exact. That's massive growth in an industry where 5% would be impressive. What's driving this explosion? 3 words: new, major, discoveries. And these aren't small-time operations. We're talking about mines with reserves in the millions of ounces. Let me break down some numbers that'll blow your mind. The Ahafo mine, 17 million ounces in reserves. That's not what they've mined. That's what's still in the ground, producing over 600,000 ounces every single year. The Tarkwa mine? It's not just big. It's the largest open-pit gold mine in all of Africa, spanning 200 square kilometers. Imagine a gold mine the size of a small city. And here's the kicker. Ghana's mining sector just became the country's largest source of domestic tax revenue in 2023, bringing in nearly $1 billion. This isn't just about exports anymore. This is about building a nation. But wait, if Ghana was already dominating, what's this video actually about? Here's where the story gets even more exciting. Right now, as I'm recording this in October 2025, Ghana is experiencing what industry insiders are calling a second gold rush. Multiple new greenfield projects, that means brand new mines in previously unexplored areas, are coming online simultaneously. Take the Cardinal Namdini mine in northern Ghana. This is Ghana's first large-scale greenfield gold project in over a decade. We're talking about 5.1 million ounces of gold reserves with a 15-year production timeline. This single mine is going to transform northern Ghana's economy. Then there's the Enchi Gold Project, where companies are literally drilling right now. 45,000 meters of exploration drilling happening as we speak. Recent drill results, they're hitting gold concentrations over 60 meters deep. That's not a pocket of gold. That's a continuous gold-bearing zone that could contain millions more ounces. And Newmont's North Ahafo mine, coming online soon with reserves that could rival the original Ahafo mine. Here's what this means. Ghana isn't just maintaining its position, it's expanding it. The country's gold output is projected to grow another 6.25% in 2025. While other countries are seeing their mines deplete, Ghana is finding more gold. Okay, so why Ghana? What makes this particular patch of West Africa so incredibly gold-rich? It comes down to ancient geology. Ghana sits on something called the Birimian Greenstone Belts and the Tarkwaian System. These are rock formations that are between 2.1 and 2.2 billion years old. Yeah, billion with a B. These geological formations are like nature's gold factory. Over billions of years, volcanic activity, tectonic movements, and hydrothermal processes concentrated gold into these rocks. And Ghana has not one, but multiple gold belts running through it. The Bibiani Shear Zone alone, just one of these gold belts, runs for over 40 kilometers and is so rich that multiple major mines are located along it. The Ashanti Gold Belt, home to some of the richest gold deposits in the world. The crazy part? Geologists believe huge sections of Ghana remain underexplored. Modern technology, satellite imaging, advanced geological surveys, AI-driven exploration is revealing gold deposits that were impossible to detect even 20 years ago. That's why companies are pouring billions into exploration right now. Let's talk about what this means, beyond just mining companies getting rich. In April 2025, Ghana set a historic record, $897.6 million in gold exports in a single month. That's the highest monthly figure in over 2 years. This gold boom is directly strengthening Ghana's currency reserves, stabilizing the economy and funding national development. The government just established something called Ghana Gold Board, a strategic body to manage gold resources. And it's already working. Ghana's gold reserves held by the Bank of Ghana jumped from 8.77 tons in 2022 to 30.8 tons. That's a tripling of gold reserves in just a few years. Jobs? Thousands of direct mining jobs and tens of thousands of indirect jobs in everything from transportation to equipment supply to food services. Entire towns are being built around these mining operations. Infrastructure, roads, power plants, water systems, all being upgraded to support the mining sector, which then benefits entire regions. This isn't just about mining companies. This is about national transformation powered by gold. Now let's zoom out. Where does Ghana fit in the global picture? As of 2023, Ghana is the world's 6th largest gold producer. That puts it ahead of mining giants like Canada and Indonesia. Only China, Russia, Australia, the United States, and Peru produce more. But here's the trend. While some traditional producers are seeing declining output, Ghana is surging. That 19% growth in 2024, that's virtually unheard of among major producers. Global gold prices are at historic highs, hovering around record levels, making every ounce coming out of Ghana worth more than ever. And with growing geopolitical tensions, investors and central banks worldwide are buying gold like never before. Ghana is perfectly positioned to capitalize on this moment. The gold is there, the infrastructure is improving, and the world is hungry for the metal. Now, I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't mention the challenges. No gold rush comes without complications. Environmental concerns are real. Open-pit mining changes landscapes. Water usage, tailings management, and ecosystem disruption are all serious issues that need constant monitoring and innovation. Illegal mining, known locally as galamsey, remains a persistent problem, causing environmental damage and operating outside regulatory frameworks. Community relations are crucial. Mining companies need to ensure the local communities benefit from the wealth being extracted from their land. Fair employment, revenue sharing, and environmental protection aren't optional. They're essential for sustainable mining. The good news: Ghana's government and major mining companies are increasingly focused on responsible mining practices, environmental rehabilitation, and community partnerships. The goal is to create lasting prosperity, not just extract resources and leave. So is Ghana sitting on the largest gold deposits ever unearthed? Well, it's complicated. Individual mines elsewhere might have larger single deposits, but what Ghana has is something remarkable: multiple world-class deposits, a proven track record, stable governance, and huge unexplored potential. This isn't just a flash in the pan. This is a sustained gold boom, built on billions of years of geological fortune and modern mining expertise. As we head deeper into 2025, all eyes are on Ghana. New mines are opening, exploration is intensifying, and the country is solidifying its position not just as Africa's gold leader, but as one of the most important gold producers on the planet. The age-old saying, "All that glitters is not gold?" Well, in Ghana, it just might be. What do you think? Is this the beginning of Ghana's golden age? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into their sources shaping our world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, sometimes the greatest treasures are then still being discovered.